Okay, folks. This is episode 36. And what we're doing is we're adding to the wall. And the reason why we're adding to the wall is because we did a little bit of prospecting and we found copper within reach. So now, what we're trying to do is protect that copper so that way we can not have to worry about going elsewhere in order to hit a copper resource. The truth of the matter is I already recorded like 35 minutes, but I foolishly left it on the title screen. So that is gone. And now this time, being that I have the presence of mind, made absolutely sure that we're actually recording. And we're recording in that you're getting a visual, because yay! We were attacked, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to expand the gate to begin with. To expand the wall, to create a new gate. This one here, it's like so damn close to the Gray Desert. So close. Yeah, Packard's not doing too well. Packard got attacked. Truckster's not doing well either. They still have food, though. That's the good thing. Sad Neil is now manning the gate. Jet Jaguar is building. So I'm going to speeds this up a little bit. Megalon, what is your you have no training as an engineer. All right. Yeah, see what I mean? We're now in the Great Desert, which I'm not happy about. Great. Shin, do me a favor. Pick him up. Oh, that's wonderful. You're not moving. I asked you to do something. Here, take the damn jobs off. Now, Shin, I want you to pick him up. Oh, boy. Yay. What would happen if... Well, you better get to it then. Hmm. Okay, good. Do me a favor, come up here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. You can't build that, huh? What if I dismantle it? Yeah, I'm sure I want to dismantle it. Can you get over here? How far can we go? Okay, we're not doing that. All right. At least 0 is free now. I wonder what would happen if I leave that blank, if I leave that open like that. Because if they're getting stuck, then I imagine that any bad guy would get stuck there too. At least that's my thinking. Who knows? We'll find out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Here they come. All right, a jaguar is getting attacked. why the wall needs to be built. Gotta keep the blood raiders out. Zero appears to be stuck again. Of course not. Okay. So what would happen if... That's what would happen. Sad Neil's attacking something. All those weird, curious spots. Good. What is going on here? Why won't you do what I want you to do? That's weird. That is really freaking weird. Alright, what would happen if I asked you to do something? Okay. It looks weird, but at least it works. I patched the gap. I patched the gap. Alright. Oh, I hear the crows outside. Huh. Yeah, with this, as I'm looking at it, I don't think anybody is necessarily going to get through that. This will be because we've got the pinch here, and we've got the pinch here, and as we've already seen, the pathfinding in this game is not exactly the best. So I don't think that's necessarily a gap. That is, you know, the equivalent of a thermal exhaust port that's 2 meters wide. All right. What I'm looking for is storage. What I want to do is make copper storage. That is so weird. I'm thinking that I'm hearing, like my magazine. I'm hearing my microphone rather vibrating, and that's exactly what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the pop filter doing that. That is just so freaking weird. I'm not even that close to it. Well, I am. I'm not. The wind is not all that good here. Alright, so we'll try. We'll see what we can do about, you know. We'll see. I need 15. Okay. What's the bet he's going to put it in the copper storage? All of this to protect copper. Yep, you can tell it's summertime. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, Jet Jaguar, what are we doing all the way out here? Wow, he got lost. He got really lost. Over here. Yeah, I know it's burning acid rain, but you also have 80% protection. So at least now we can make dust witches again. Uh-oh, what's he doing over here? Building material. Okay. Zero, where are you? He's out doing this again. Okay. Zero, what I'm going to have you do, once you finish this. Okay, good. What am I going to have you do? So, I want you to go over here. And I want to lock this. That was weird. Can you come over here? Okay. Obviously that's not working. Hmm. Interesting, huh? I can't even see him. Wow. That's, weird. Can you pick that up? All right. You can't find it. It can't. They can't find it. Okay. Once again, I am going to hazard a guess and say that because get over here, bro. Ah, interesting. I can't do anything because it's saying that it's armory. But if I start dismantling this, yeah, I'm sure. I should be able to yeah. Okay. It's interesting. It creates all these nice little bottlenecks, which is what I wanted. But I gotta figure out a better way of connecting them. Here, do that. Let me see. If I can do something to make this a little bit more secure. Also, I just don't like giant gaps. Well, then go get some. That was strange. Okay. Alright, now can we build a ramp? Because we do need the ramp. I have no idea where dude is going. And then we can outfit this with crossbows. Okay. I bet you put it away. Uh-huh. That's exactly what he did. Because, you know, why not? Right on. Alright, so... how about we go over here? What if we build that? Uh-oh. Bandit demands. Uh-huh. Okay, good luck with that, pal. Yeah, you guys go ahead and you do what you want to do. Because, you guys are bandits. And, you guys don't have any, clothing. So even if you manage to get through this, you're probably not going to be very successful getting anywhere else. Yeah, so good luck with that. And I'll send Zero out later. And take it from there. Alright, so we got that. Right, okay, so I'm going to put... Alright, we're all on attack again. Yay! Oh wow, look at that. They made their way in. Again. I like how they just permeate through the wall. I mean, in theory, there's no way they should be able to do that, but yet here they are. I don't like the sound of that, because it sounds like there's going to be bad weather on the way. Alright. Oh no. Pick him up. Stop. Put in bed. Yeah, that's over here. How's your buddy doing? Yeah, he should be alright. Alright, Zero. Come back over here. Because apparently this is still a disaster. What happens if I come up here? Can I come over here? Nope. Build? Nope. Right. Okay, what happens if I take that down? Yeah. Oh wow, more slavers are on the way. How about that? What happens if I do that? Will that work? So it just means that we have an abandoned stretch up here. And I'm going to have to do something. Okay, this is weird. Alright, what I'm going to do is, because this is getting really, really long in the tooth, I am just going to pause it, meaning that I'm going to make a new episode. So I'm going to stop here, and now I'm going to create the next episode. So again, thank you all for joining me. Yeah, I'll see you on the flip side.